What do you think about the idea of artificial intelligence eventually becoming so advanced that it is more intelligent than humans? I am not ready for some Tony Stark robots to come after me. Nuh-uh. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. My last video I said I was going to be doing deeper, tougher questions today, and so it's not a let's talk, it's a let's answer some questions. So let's get into it. First question I have here today is, what is the most beneficial emotion and how about the most destructive? I'm going to start with the destructive. I think anger is the most destructive emotion that you can have, just because it brings so much negativity and so much anger, obviously, into your life, and that just becomes a downward spiral, and then you get a lot of envy with that because there's usually something you're angry about, obviously, and I think it can lead to a whole other flood of emotions that are just on the negative, and that's obviously not good. That's pretty destructive to you and the people around you. In terms of the most beneficial emotion, I want to say happiness, but that is just generalized and it means nothing. I'm gonna say joy. I think being happy is just temporary, but joy it lasts. Joy lasts. So for you to be joyful all the time and just have that upliftingness and that positivity, really just the good vibes, that's beneficial. You're gonna make your day great, you're gonna make the people around you their day great, and you're just really just going to be spreading the good vibes around. So that answers the first question. This one's pretty controversial. Are some lives more valuable than others? This is a really tough one. Your generic answer for human psychology and basically what we should be saying is no. No, there is no life that is worth more than another life. Unfortunately, I don't know how much truth is behind that. Not because I want to say that another life is more important. I don't want to be like, yeah, a dying, sick old person in Africa's life is just as important as someone like Bill Gates or Steve Jobs, or really like Obama, or just someone that had like a big impact on the world. Gandhi. We'll use Gandhi. All right. Is a dying, sick kid's life in Africa or old person in Africa, whatever, as important as Gandhi, or just really anyone that had a major difference in the world? Here's my opinion on it. I would say that their life is as important, but the knowledge that came with their life isn't. So, knowledge is power, right? What that person, their life may not be more important or less important, but the knowledge behind anyone like Gandhi or a major president like JFK or really anyone like that, that is more important, I think. So that doesn't necessarily answer the question. I do want to say no. No, one life is not more important than the other. Like I'd get hate if I said yes, someone's life is more important than the other. Now to an extent I think that that's true, but no, that life is not more valuable, just the knowledge behind it is, I think. Hopefully I don't get hate for this, but like that's just my opinion. Leave your opinions down in the comment section for each question, I'm super curious. Third question, are humans better at creation or destruction? That depends on the human. I think as a group and as humans, as a collective group, as a whole, we are better at creation. I mean, look at how far we've come today from where we have been. Yes, there is a lot of destruction in the world, and yes, there is a lot of hate and negativity around the world in general, but looking at where we were hundreds and hundreds of years ago compared to where we are now, I mean, we could have ended the Earth a long time ago with how many nukes we've built up and all the wars that we've had. Realistically, like, we could have tore this earth apart and everyone could have been nuked on it if that's what we wanted to do. But no, I think we're better at creation because we're still here, we're still building our societies and our cultures and our worlds, and we're still going strong even though there's so much destruction around us. We are still here, and I think that shows that we're better at creation. The fourth and final question: will humanity continue to advance in technology, or will we fall back to how it was thousands of years ago, basically like the Stone Age? I think we're going to continue to advance in technology. I don't think there's going to be any reason for us to just all of a sudden drop all of our technology and all of our ways and everything like that and just go back to instantly to the ways of the past. I don't think that's ever going to happen. This one's a little bit easier for me to answer. Unless like a complete like nuclear war went off, even if that happened, we still have the knowledge of our world today to get back to where technology has brought us now. We still have our minds that know how technology works, and you know, no matter what, we still have the knowledge of where technology has been. So I always think that we're always going to keep moving forward in technology, and I don't think there's going to be any reason for us to just drop back to the Stone Age, essentially. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment on what should I record next. I think I'm going to do another one of these because I do have a lot of deep questions and they're kind of fun to answer. Keep in mind, this is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it, you don't have to like it, but this is just me saying my opinion on some of these deep questions. Like I said, leave your opinion in the comment section below. I'd be really curious to read these. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, keep it classy.